Now, speaking of the Google Ads, Dan.
Yeah, I have that up too.
I have it up. Sean, if you'd like to look, you can. I'm just going to leave that right here. We're going to flip this up on screen. So, again, we're getting a similar... These are all... There are some changes, but there are some things that have been consistently the same.
Yeah.
For the listeners cannot see the screen, this week we had 44.1 thousand impressions. We had 421 clicks. Our average cost per click was 45 cents, which is down 6 cents from last week.
So each week it goes down.
It goes down.
That's just interesting.
I wonder if that's because it's been on longer.
Maybe. I don't know. If that's the case, the longer the ad runs, the cheaper that the clicks would get. So would it make sense to...
Well, no, but because the cost per click means that... This means that we're either getting more clicks or no.
Well, can't you look at last week?
Well, yeah, this is the graph of
all time.
Right,
so you can't just change to a week's view?
Well, we can see the CPM. Actually, here we go.
I don't know, dude. What do I fucking know anything about this shit? I've never done this.
Well, so it doesn't matter.
I just work here.
So yeah, right. You're right. So the CPC went down 6 cents. That's huge. We spent in total so far $188. I'm sweating like a fucking pig. But one thing that you notice here, our click-through rate is almost at 1%.
Yeah, which is pretty big.
Which is up 0.1.
It's consistently going up.
0.11 up from last week.
It's almost like somehow maybe it shows more in the algorithm the longer it's up. It's the only thing I can really think of.
I don't know, because our AdWords include...
Well, what videos did we upload recently?
Well, so this is a Google ad. This is a paid ad for Google AdWords.
But if I type in a word,
so if you type in a word, give me a word.
Give me a word. Let me type it in.
These are AdWords.
I want to know them.
I'm gonna
give me
pull
one.
them up.
I just want one.
Someone who demands discipline, especially in the
Shut the fuck up.
Who's
Siri?
doing that? That's Google.
I don't have Siri.
Google.
I don't think.
Oh, dude, it's me. I said, give me a word. Because we were talking about Marinette. Martinet. Someone who demands discipline, especially in the armed forces.
So these are the AdWords that we're using. We're using Gamer Podcast, Gaming Podcast, Video Podcast, Top Podcast, Podcast Highlights, YouTube Podcast, Gaming Videos, Dance Film, Podcast Rixie, Coincidence Scream, Coincidence TikTok, Coincidence Video. And I added this week YouTube Poop.
YouTube Poop.
To the search terms. So when somebody Googles this, there's a chance that it will come up.
I don't think you will see this.
If you click on one, Sean, we're going to have to pay for it. So don't fucking click on it.
I just want to see if I see it.
I don't think you'll see it also because you probably have a shitload of ad blockers.
I'll fucking give you 45 cents.
Oh, yeah, you probably have ad blockers.
I have tons of ad blockers. I've listened to you talk.
Bro, I don't
about
want
all
your fucking 45 cents,
ad
guy.
blockers, bro.
And dude, I don't like to see any ads, and every time I come over here, that's all I fucking see.
Apparently. But yeah, so we spent less per click this week, which is great, and
it's an improvement. That's what
an
matters.
improvement. And we had, I feel like, more clicks this week because we're closer to 1% click through rate, so that's great. Again, I still feel the same way as I did last week and the weeks prior. This is not something that we're going to continue to do at this cost.
Yeah.
This is not...
It's not... There's no good payout.
This is not helpful so far to growing our channel.
Yeah.
Now,
I would stop that tomorrow.
Well, so we made a pact on
to let it run
for 30 days.
How many days has it been?
It's been, I think, 3 or 4 weeks. 3 weeks. So it was like another week or so. But we're just doing it to see, because our budget is $10 a day. And that is not, we pay $10 and they do it. It's, if people click on it up to $10, that's what you'll pay for. You pay per click. So there will be ads on there that people won't click, but it'll still be there. So we're actually getting kind of free advertising if they see it.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking fly, dude. So yeah, those are the ads.
Haven't
Again,
been.
probably
It's
won't
still-
continue to do it.
It's still in the green right now, and that's what matters.
It's going up. It's getting better over
yeah,
time.
yeah.
And that's
I mean, the
good.
clear channel analytics on the website it shows an obvious increase in views over time, and I mean the watch time even too, which will eventually lead to more subscribers. So
Yeah.
I mean it's a good indication that things are going well. The Chugi video is still top views
Which
you
is
know,
nuts.
But you know why?
because people are still looking up what it means too.
No, well, but there's a second reason I think is all more important.
Why is that?
When people click on this ad,
True.
the video that pops up on our page
It's the
first
first one,
is
yeah.
Chugi.
Yeah.
And that gets like 10 or 12 views per day
Yeah.
because of this, I think.